What's up guys, this is Matt Schaefer, and today I'm going to talk to you about my live rig. Basically, long and the short of it is I run an Axe-Fx. I do all of my direct recording with an Axe-Fx Ultra from Fractal Audio Systems, and I hadn't been using it live. I used to use a PV6505, and then I found myself not playing out for a while. So I've had some time to tinker with some gear, and I basically just picked up a used VHT 252. Beautiful, beautiful piece of equipment. As you may or may not know, it is now manufactured by Fractal. Basically, if you buy the Fractal version, it's essentially the exact same thing. So I'm running a Carvin 4x12 cab that is loaded with Carvin 100. So I'm not a traditional vintage 30 kind of guy. Not that that's bad. I just always kind of look for something a little bit different in my sound. So, so the big question is, and always is, can the Axe-Fx sound like a tube amp? If you've done any homework on the Axe-Fx, you'll know that it runs cabinet sims and power amp sims. Obviously, those are two things I'm not running right now because I have a tube power amp and a 412 cab. So I've got all the sims shut off. Basically right now I'm just running it as a preamp. So basically for recording today, I'm not running a whole heck of a lot into the signal chain. I kind of want to try to keep it as dry as possible. So basically I'm just running your standard Shure SM57, running back into an Avalon 737 SP, and going into a Motu 8 pre, and then recorded with Sonar 10. So I'm running, for this, I'm going to be running my Rode Fluored RG550. This is an original 87 RG550, I believe is the year. It's got all the necessary cracks in the neck joint, back of the lock nut. All the damage has been done, and this is by far my favorite guitar out of my fleet. So I believe I'm running a Seymour Duncan SH2N in the bridge humbucker position. I'm running an Ibanez V7 in the front, and I'm running a completely recessed single coil, the stock Ibanez S1, because they just get in the way. So yeah, so first and foremost, the thing that everybody seems to be the most picky about is high gain. So let's take a peek. Right now I'm actually running what is, I believe, a Soldano 99 lead. Oops. Right now I'm running the patch is a Solo 99 lead. I believe that's a Soldano that it's modeled after. So let's take a peek and we'll see. And pretty much for me, the difference between my lead tone and my rhythm tone is just the amount of gate that I use. So for rhythm, I tend to use a really heavy gate. So let's play a little something rhythmy and see what happens. So there's that. Let's pull it back a little bit. Pull the gate back anyway a little bit to something similar to what I would normally run for lead. So, and generally, I mean, I run the gain stage about the same. And actually on this sim, just in case you're wondering, I'm not running anything. I've got things in the chain, but they're all disabled. So This is actually just the straight up what the head would be. So I'm not running any pedals or anything in front of it. So, or any pedal sims for that matter. So being that this is the Ultra, the biggest difference between the Ultra and the Standard is the Ultra has a synth. Let's tinker with some of the other dirties. Here's a this is a Recto orange. So here's a Recto red. Here's a Solo 100. I have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's also a Soldano model. Here's a British 800, so I would imagine think Marshall with this one. Give that a little more gut, see what happens. Here's a clean patch with a whole bunch of stuff on it, so let me noodle with this and see what happens. Got a Stevie Ray Vaughan lead patch. So again, that's pretty much it. That's my live rig. I've got the Fractal Audio Axe FX Ultra, the VHT 252, and the Carvin 4x12. That's pretty much all she wrote. And I've got a Yamaha MIDI pedal board somewhere in the back to change channels on this thing. So until next time, thanks for watching. I'm Matt Schaefer, and what you rockin'?